What's up, traders? Welcome to live stream from Forex Trading Wizard Academy. We will be doing a live trading session. You will be trading with Forex Wizard from Forex Trading Wizard Academy. This is weekend, as you know that most of the pairs now providing a really awesome trading opportunity, including gold, USD CAD, and many other pairs really giving us good trading opportunity. Weekend is really good time for getting some money out of the market. So make sure you stick till the end of this session to see what we are trading, and also you can request your favorite pair for me to analyze. I will give my best possible analysis for you to help you in your trading. So before I begin the session, make sure you smash the like button, and also don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't done yet. So let's begin with some of the pairs giving really good trading opportunity, including gold, USD CAD. Most pairs now it's in a very good position for trading, especially Aussie dollar, USD CAD, gold, many of the hot pairs. So make sure you stick till the end to see how we can trade them. Aussie dollar looks to me that exactly did as I mentioned. You see, this is the most important area of value, this wickless candle on the daily time frame, and looks like that Aussie dollar, you see, getting rejected from this zone. Okay, this is a very important area of value, and traders normally wait for this kind of zone for a long period of time for selling. If you go to the weekly, you see Aussie dollar, this is the weekly resistance, and exactly the price is there. Now high probability that Aussie dollar might drop from here, and many other pairs including a gold as well. Gold has done the same thing. You see, this is the weekly resistance that I mentioned previously on gold, and if you look at the daily time frame, this is where the area of value 1850, and looks like that gold is trying to reject from there, but not 100% sure which way will move. We'll see further when this session will progress. So in the meantime, I want to see what you guys and girls are writing in the chat section. Write down everything. Bumaya, hi sir. Avinash, good evening. Pawin, hello sir. Pawin, Coin Buru, hello chips. Kakulan, hi. Jonathan, Shiba, Andy, sir, can you analyze AUD/USD? We'll look at it. King Daista, hello everyone, and Surgeon. So many of you already have joined this live session. Very good to see all of you are here. So let's start with Aussie dollar first of all in detail, and then we'll go to the other pairs. So Aussie dollar, now this is a two-edged sword now. Okay, Aussie dollar, first of all, you see there is a bullish engulfer has been created, wickless candle to the upside, right? And at the same time, over the long term, if you go to the weekly, this is in weekly resistance. Now this is the question that Aussie dollar, what it is doing, and that is the puzzle in trading, that to find out actually what's happening. Okay, now to me, okay, always trend is my first priority, but at the same time we need to keep in mind that there is a election next week on Australia, and Aussie dollar might just bump up because of the election, and we might see as surge on the upside, or it could be on the downside. So it depends on how the price action is being created. Let's see 4 hour on Aussie dollar. Okay, what I think that if this is the level that I was talking about on Aussie dollar, there is a wickless candle here, so around 0.7076. okay, so really when the price in this situation, I normally don't trade, because I don't know either it will continue to go bullish or it will go bearish. But what situation I will be trading, go to the 4 hours. Say you see this is the zone, that wickless candle. If the price creates a false breakout, okay, of this zone, and maybe create a reversal pattern and then break down, that time I will be selling Aussie dollar. Otherwise I will just see what it is doing. So far it's still bullish kind of price action. You see that the price has created this impulse correction, impulse correction, impulse correction. Now if it fails to create a new higher high, that means that it will continue to drop. So that's what it is. We need to patiently wait to see what the price action is doing, and then we can say Aussie dollar what they are doing, because if dollar get weaker, Aussie dollar might get stronger. Okay, so this is the situation with Aussie dollar. Gold, the same thing. Gold, you see that the price came to this important area of value. That's what I was talking about previously. This is the previous week's support here, now as a resistance, and we might see a rejection. But at the same time, go to the weekly, see if this week's candle closes something like that, like this one here exactly, the next week we might see that gold is, you know, melting from here. Even this week I don't think that gold will go further up from here. I think that gold will drop because it's overall bearish market. Okay, you see there is a bearish engulfer, and the price now went to the exactly neckline of this bearish engulfer. Even it could go up to test this 20 period moving average and then could drop, but for now looks like it's still bearish. So let's see if this one, you know, started to move down, maybe creating a double top here. Okay, and then if it drops, then we'll start to sell. But for now, let's wait what's happening. Okay, let it drop, you know, break this neckline if it drops, and then we can sell. Okay, we need to see a reversal pattern. So that's what with the gold. Now let's see what you guys and girls are thinking. Irfan, Euro, GBP never works like you said. Okay, let's see, we'll look at it. Kevi, hello Muhammad, good day. Jabir, hi sir. Johan, sweet, good day sir. Cleansy, please analyze GBP JPY. Okay, become sir. Branded, hi sir. Mari, USD JPY, and hello sir, USD JPY. Okay, Sophia, gold, Alzaf, good day coach. Srini, if we miss out a trade and we trade and it goes where we predicted, what should we do? Okay, Srini has a good question. I'll look at it first. Let me do a quick analysis on dollar yen, and I will go back to your question straight away. What you ask is a very important question, I know that. So let's see dollar yen. Okay, now dollar yen, before I start this stream, I thought what I'll do with dollar yen. So let me tell you my thought on dollar yen. First of all, go to the monthly, see the bigger picture. So this is the third week of the month. Okay, so next week is very, very important. But what looks like the dollar yen will drop further. I think the dollar yen will drop to this monthly support zone. Why? Because you see that this is a very, very strong bullish market with dollar yen. Okay, very strong bullish market. And now after this month we saw a weakless candle on the monthly. Now as soon as this month's open, after a little uprise, we see that the price is now pushing down. But what I think that you see there is a weakless candle on the monthly previous week. So this current month also at the end, we might see the dollar yen basically pushing high. But before it pushing high, it will test this, I think that previous resistance as a support here, and then will go up. So with that being said, we still can think that dollar yen will drop further before making any move. Going to the weekly, we saw that back to back 2 weeks dollar yen has created two bearish candle. This week is still not finished, but looks like that it will do after 9-10 hours it will close. So what I think that dollar yen, it will drop further down to this level, and then will continue to rise for its uptrend, or even it might drop further. So if you take your Fibonacci, because when you see a move like that, you can expect the price to come down further for retracement. So if we take your Fibonacci from the starting of the move to the end of the move, and you see this is where the monthly resistance is aligning with 38.2% Fibonacci, and I strongly believe that dollar yen will come back to this level of support. Going to the daily, now you see this is what it is. Because it's a long-term uptrending market, I'll not sell blindly. Now this is my hot zone for selling dollar yen. Let me draw it exactly. Let's say 128.49. If only dollar yen managed to reach there, I'll be selling. Okay, I don't want to throw money away. So if price reach there, I'll be selling, and I'll send this trade signal to our VIP members. So this is the zone. Now let's go to the 4 hour. So what I think that, you know, this candle is going to close after 1 hour 20 minutes, and I think that dollar yen will rise up again to this level today, and then will drop, and if it goes up here, okay, create a price action, then we might sell, because maybe we might see next week again dollar yen dropping along this from this zone, and this could give us a big trade to the downside. Okay, so dollar yen 128.49 could be a position to sell based on price action. Stop loss must be above this high. Keep in mind that this is not any kind of investment advice, it's just for educational purpose, so that you learn how to trade. So this is what it is, dollar yen, until it comes to this area of value, because daily 20 period moving average here, and high probability that dollar yen will go up there and then will drop. If it comes down, if it drops from here without testing, then maybe we might find another trading opportunity on the way, but for now I will be waiting for it to go to this level before making any trading decision. So Srini asked a question, if we miss out a trade and it goes where we predicted, what should we do? Very, very important question. See, this is the main thing that you need to learn, guys and girls. It's not all about candlestick pattern, it's not all about a strategy. You need to understand how to conduct trading, how to approach a market, what kind of decision you should make when you are trading. So the question is that if you missed a trade and then the price went to where you predicted to be gone, you should. So what I do, see, this is what exactly it is. You see, this is what it is. I decided that if dollar yen will come here, then I will be trading. Okay, if dollar yen doesn't come here, I will not be trading, and that's what it is. So you need to first do an analysis, make your mind that what you will do in what situation, and then if only your trade is satisfied, if only your condition is satisfied, only then you will be trading. Otherwise, let it go. It's like being stubborn about your trading. That's the main thing, guys and girls. You have to be stubborn about your trading. You have to be like, okay, this is my strategy. If the price fulfill this condition, then I will be trading. Otherwise, I'll let it go. So in that way, when you find a trade, you stick to your rules and regulation and all the strategies, all the rules of the strategies. Then only that is back tested, then only you can become profitable as a trader. If you don't have any strategy, you can learn my strategy. You can go to my website, visit my website, the link in the description. You can learn my strategy and also receive the trade signal from me. That's also an option. Otherwise, you can make your own strategy, or you can develop your own strategy, or there's a lot of strategy on my YouTube channel as well. All strategy works, depends on who is applying the strategy, not the strategy, but who is applying the strategy. That is the key point in trading. Now let me give you a couple of examples what I said about this. Let me give you an example. Let's say how do you trade reversal pattern? For example, if I ask you how do you trade a reversal pattern, so a reversal pattern could be like this. Let's say a head and shoulder. Okay, a head and shoulder is created and then price drop. Okay, now let's say my strategy for head and shoulder is, I'm telling you clearly, is if I see a head and shoulder, then I need to see the price coming back to this previous support here. Okay, price needs to come back to this previous support and need to test as a resistance, and then I need to see a price action pattern. Could be a pin bar, could be a bearish engulfer, or any kind of pattern, and only then I will be selling from here with a high risk to reward ratio. Now let me give you an example. Okay, let me give you an example, and then I will tell you what I will do if it doesn't satisfy. Let's say go to the USD-CHF. Recently there is a pattern has been created on USD. See, USD-CHF, look at this one here. You see USD-CHF, okay, the price created, this is the 4-hour, a nice head and shoulder in this important area of value, the price breakdown, and then the price went above exactly in the previous support. This is the previous support. Okay, see, couple of pips is okay. Previous support with this green candle, the previous support, okay, tested as a resistance, and then we saw that a price action is created, a doji has been created. So that's a nice position to sell. And this is the strategy that, okay, if this condition fulfill, if the price come up, test this previous support as resistance, and then I will be selling. So this is the strategy for head and shoulder always for me. Now, if the price move from here, okay, without testing, that I will not be trading. Okay, I will be staying the side. I will say to myself, okay, there has been a head and shoulder created. There is a previous support. Now tested as a resistance only, and then also I will not, after this green candle, I will not be selling. I need to see this doji, because tested as a resistance, but still it could break up. Okay, it could go up again. Let me give you an example of that as well. Okay, that look at this USD ZAR. Okay, same thing. You see. See, I'm teaching everything to you. Make sure you smash the like button and also hit the subscribe button if you haven't done it. See, USD ZAR, the same thing, head and shoulder. Okay, look at this, broke down. Okay, broke down. Now you see the same situation. Now what I will be waiting, same thing, I will be waiting for this previous support testing as a resistance, and then when I will see a price action to the downside, I will be selling. Now if I don't wait for the price action, only if I consider that, okay, head and shoulder has been created, now if the price come here, I will be selling, then what will happen? Look at this, same thing, price went there. Okay, you see, with this green candle, the price tested the previous support as resistance. Now I can sell, right? If I don't wait for a confirmation price action, then what will happen? This is what will happen. You see, the price immediately broke above. Okay, but look at the USD CHF. Where is this? USD CHF. You see, USD CHF, after this green candle, okay, after this green candle, it could easily go up and break above, right? Instead, it has created this doji, and this doji is a sell signal. If you trade this doji, then look at how much profit you can make from here, and that is the right way to trade. So that's what you have to have, a clear rules and clear strategy where you can rely on it. You can say that, okay, if this condition fulfill, then I will be trading. If this condition doesn't fulfill, no matter what, I will not be trading. You have to be stubborn, cunning. Cunning, sometimes people say a negative word, but the traders are cunning. Because you have to beat other traders. You have to be smarter than, you know that 9 out of 10 traders lose money, right? So one trader make money, and you have to be that 1 out of 9. So you have to be smarter than the other 10 people who are trading. It's not about you and market. It's about the trader and trader. It's about you and me. I am also trading here. So you have to be smarter than me to make money from the market. And that's what it is. You have to be stubborn. You have to be cunning. You have to be strong enough to manage your risk. See, trading is all about protecting your capital, not giving away the money to the market, not putting a stop loss or doing like that. So you have to be like that. Let's see what's in the market. Guys and girls look like very excited. Sine, I'm struggling in fear of missing out. Can you give some advice? That's what it is. I told you that struggling with fear of missing out. I have a completely dedicated video on YouTube how to deal fear. You can watch that. You need to do some work on yourself, but I'm sure that you will be able to do that. Just stick, don't quit. Okay, stick. It's a journey. Trading is a journey. It's not a destination. Okay, you have to accept yourself. Say, be lovely to yourself. Okay, then you will be able to do everything. See, if a person go to, let's say, engineering or doctor, okay, they need at least 6 years of degree, right, to get a profession. And even after 4 years or 6 years of education, after an engineer or doctor graduate, when they go to the workplace, they looks like a stupid. I'm an engineer, and I when I started my job, I looked like stupid 10, 20, 15 years ago. So because everything is new, and then it needs long-term experience. trading is like that. You just started out. If you're starting out, don't say to you, force yourself, why I can't do this, why I can't control myself, why I'm not being able to. Then what you'll do it more and more. Say to yourself, okay, today how much percentage I improved. Okay, yesterday I even didn't realize that I'm having FOMO, but at least today I realized that I am having FOMO. It's an improvement. Like that. Accept yourself. Always look at the positive. Say to yourself, I'm doing very well. Thank you. Thank yourself. Okay, I'm doing very well. That's good. I'm doing well. I'm learning risk management. Just learn the risk management. Okay, give yourself time. Don't quit. Stick to the game for at least 2 to 3 years, and then you can become a profitable trader. It needs time. You cannot be in one day, but just make sure that you manage your risk all the time so that you don't lose big. So Alzaf Usdjpy, we'll look at it. Rizban, hello coach. Thank you, Rizban. Samuel, hi Wizard, good afternoon Samuel. Brandon, Gbpusd, coin borrow, Gbpjpy, please. Okay, so I have got a few request for Gbpjpy, Savior, Euro, USD, Gbpusd. I'm running with $100. Very good, very good. ALE, Euro, CHF, Martin, Alex, Gbpusd, please. So quite a few requests for Gbpusd. Let's look at it. Gbpusd, and then we'll go to Gbpjpy. So let's find out first Gbpusd. Okay, Gbpusd, as I told you, let me see the daily. You see, this price action is confusing, right? It looks like some people say, oh, it's bullish. You see, there is a bullish candle. There is a level of support here. Okay, nice support. The price crossed like that. And some might say, okay, the price in a downtrend approaching the area of value, sell. That's what it is. Everybody never will be able to agree in one place. If everybody able to agree that this is a bullish or bearish market, the price will move like this. In a second, in a matter of second, the price will be like that. Okay, why? Because everyone think that this will be sell. This is a sell. Everyone started to sell. In a less than a second, the price will move like this down. Okay, that's why the price is sitting in the one place, because some are thinking buy, some are thinking sell. No one can predict the market with 100%. Okay, but the smarter always take the trade a bit late, and that is the smarter. Okay, that's what it is. Because when we'll be a little bit of late, you'll understand that who is controlling the market, and then you be on that team who is controlling the market to become a winner. To me, Gbpusd, as I told you, I could be wrong at any point of time because the price in a very crucial position, but I think that is still bearish. Let me see the weekly why. Look at this. This is the Gbpusd weekly candle. Okay, now this is a long-term bearish market, right? Now from this support we have seen a bounce. Okay, now at any point it could start a bullish move, but what I think that, let me first take a Fibonacci level from this move. For this move, you see the price, look at the Fibonacci level, exactly 38.2 Fibonacci level. Okay, so that means that when the price came to this move, the price went up to this Fibonacci level, and we can expect a drop. This is what I expected, not guaranteed. Okay, so weekly, even if this candle closes weekly here, we can expect slowly another push down because it's a long-term bearish market. Go to the daily. Now daily, the price is now sitting on this 20 period moving average, and also this zone is what I expected in my weekly forex forecast. This is a very, very important resistance. Let's go to the 4 hour. You see the price is creating now very, very peculiar structure. Okay, what I think that, you see this current 4 hour is creating a red candle. Okay, now what it might do, okay, today it might even go for a spike and then could drop. There are many things could happen, but I am still bearish. Okay, I'm not taking any trade because I need to see further confirmation, but my bias is still bearish. at any point what it might do, even it close something like that, next week it might close with a gap opening and just could melt down to this level of support again, and maybe, you know, moving along this zone like that. Okay, but I don't think that it doesn't look to me a bullish market. Okay, if it bullish, then we'll think it differently later, but to me is still bearish. Okay, but I'm not taking any trade because I don't have clear confirmation. I don't think that, okay, Forex Wizard told it's bearish, let's sell the whole account. Okay, I have 1000, let's risk 900. If I have 100 left, will be okay. Don't like that. Just, it's my opinion, because the price action is not giving me confirmation. Okay, now USD CAD, let's see USD CAD. This is the trade that we are running on USD CAD. We are running USD CAD trading and also Euro NZD trade. Okay, Euro NZD trade, we are running more than 1-to-1 profit. So Euro NZD, our risk is, I will explain why I have taken this trade, so it will be really great helpful for you in your education. 49 pips stop loss, around 48 pips. So currently we are running around 37-38 pip. The price came almost 60 pip profit, and I strongly believe that we will be winning this trade. If you win this trade, it will be 1-to-2 trade. So, and also USD CAD trade, I think that should be winning that one as well. Now if you wanna join our team in our BIP program, where you will be learning my strategy and also receiving the trade signal like that, go to the description area, visit my website, where you'll find all the information how you can join. If you have any question, ask me in the live chat area, or you can email me. So gold, as I told you, gold looks like that. I think that gold will drop, or even it could close somewhere here. I think that gold will start its bearish move again. That's how the market does. Will create a fake out and then will drop again. I think that gold will drop. Let's see on the daily. That's what it is. See exactly where I told you yesterday, that 1850 we saw primarily a rejection, almost, you know, more than 100 pip, a rejection from there, from this zone. Okay, so let's find out how gold will do from here. I think that it will still be bearish. Let's see what happened. Let's see what else is doing, what you guys and girls thinking and doing. Okay, so Gbpusd, I see that you're sending millions of messages. I would suggest you don't send that much message on the chat section, because other people might not be able to see their own messages, and I will be also not be able to see what's happening. So let's see JPY, what it is doing. So first of all, weekly. Okay, I think that JPY as well, it's slowly, it's an overall bullish market, but it's still bearish. The price is in a sideways. JPY, this is the weekly candle. Let me see the daily. Okay, so as I expected previously, JPY, I think that will go up, test this 20 period moving average, and will come down. It might go for a certain period in a sideways. Okay, JPY, go to the 4 hour. So looks like there is a gap opening in this current 4 hour. Okay, so there is a interesting. So in the middle of the day, there is a gap opening. You see, after this 4 hour candle, we saw a gap opening. So we might see, okay, we might see a bearish move, because there is a resistance here. Okay, from this zone. Let me see 15 minutes what it is doing. So on the 15 minutes, it has created a head and shoulder. Okay, so let's see only, let's say 4 hour. Okay, so JPY. Okay, I think that it's very, very peculiar price action. Daily. Okay, this is the previous daily still is bearish. Okay, let's see what's happening. We'll see weekly. this week it might close somewhere here. It might go in a sideways. It may not move much. Better I'll be looking at more on Gbpusd rather than Gbpjpy. Okay, Gbpjpy looks like it's still bearish. Okay, we saw after the weekly close, we saw the price went above. You see, it couldn't break the previous week's high. So what it might do, Gbpjpy basically will follow this trend line. I think it will follow this trend line and it will drop along this trend line. Let me draw this one here. So if you go to the daily now, okay, so it will go up again. Let's see on the 4 hour. Okay, so yeah, Gbpjpy, I don't like to trade this kind of market. It looks bearish, but it's a fully sideways. See this kind of market, nice trending market. You see, like that is lovely market. But this one, it's in a sideways. Okay, it's in a sideways. So keep aside. Don't trade Gbpjpy unless you are profitable. If you think that you are profitable, I saw some people on YouTube live stream only trading Gbpjpy. Now if you go to the 5 minutes, okay, that's, you see in the 5 minutes also it's a choppy market. Okay, it's difficult to predict this kind of market. Better trade on a market that is trending, such as USD Okay, USD is nice trending market. USD CAD also trending market. Let it go up. I think that USD CAD will drop today. Let's see Aussie dollar. Okay, so all the pairs in a very, very critical situation. Let's see what they are doing, and then let me see a couple of trades. GBP CHF. Let's see euro dollar. Okay, so all are similar kind of pattern. GBP USD, euro dollar. Okay, so euro dollar, same kind of feeling with me is that I think that euro dollar will just drop from here. Okay, I think, not 100% sure, because overall it's a bearish market, right? It's a bearish market. The price went to this very, very important area of value. So what I think that if you look at the weekly chart, you'll see that euro dollar basically has broken this weekly high. Okay, I think that it will continue along this trend line. Okay, let me draw this trend line. So what it might do, if it closes here like that, euro dollar, next week it will come down again. Okay, will create a structure like that and finally will come down. Okay, go to the 4 hour. That's what you see. This is the 50s. After 56 minutes we might see a close of this candle. Okay, and what I think that what it might do today, euro dollar will go up again to this zone, okay, to this resistance, and from here we might see that euro dollar is dropping. As I told you, I'm still not 100% guaranteed because it's going up like that. Okay, I need a clear rejection and drop, and then we'll consider selling. But it's an overall bearish market. The price approaching this resistance, you see, this is a very, very important level of resistance. Why? You can see that, you see, with this trend line, basically it tested this resistance here. Okay, resistance here, resistance here. Looks like this one, this current one is now pushing down. Okay, so from here we possibly could see a drop on euro dollar, but at any point it could start to be bullish. If it become bullish, then we have to see what it is doing. Okay, because it has created basically a bullish engulfer. You can see this is a bullish engulfer, but the overall trend is down. So let's see what's happened, and then we'll trade. So let's see dollar yen. Dollar yen, I have already told you that I need the price to come here. then I will be selling dollar yen. So for other, Aussie dollar, okay, Gbpusd, we need to see it may start to be bullish, because if you look at the dollar index DXY, let's see what's happening with dollar index, then we can get an idea actually what's happening. Where is DXY? Okay, DXY, let's see weekly. Okay, dollar index, okay, dollar index looks like it's bearish. So when you see dollar index, then you can say that dollar could be weaker, okay, but it's a big bull market now coming for a retracement, right? So let me see the daily. Okay, daily dollar index is bearish, okay, daily bearish. Let's see 4 hour. Okay, okay, DXY is bearish, right? If you draw a resistance here, so at some point what you can expect, DXY, this is 4 hour, to come up little bit, test this one, and then to continue drop. Okay, so because DXY looks bearish, we might see Gbpusd, Euro dollar, and AUDUSD either going up or in a sideway. Okay, that's what it is. You see, I'm telling you, it's still not sure what it will do. Either it needs to start its uptrend clearly, breaking this resistance, then we will start to buy, or it needs to break down or in a sideway. Because if Aussie, let's say if Australian dollar become weaker, and dollar also get weaker, it might go in a sideway. Okay, that's what it is. USD CNHS was giving a nice bearish move. See, this is a very, very nice bearish market. It changed its trend from uptrend to the downtrend. So we might, next week we might find some good trade on the short side. USD CNHS, I sometimes love to trade USD CNHS because sometimes we get some good trading opportunity on USD CNHS. This is the weekly chart. Next week even we might see a gap opening on USD CNHS, and we might see a straight drop. Okay, so good one. USD CNHS daily created a nice bearish pattern. Let me give you an example, a level where you can sell. Go to the 4 hour. Okay, so if USD CNHS managed to come up here, okay, testing this, you see previous support here, if it comes here and create a price action like this, bearish candle or any kind of pin bar, I will straight sell USD CNHS. Why? This is what it is. You see, this is where I can confidently tell that okay, USD CNHS is bearish. Why I'm not confidently telling about Aussie dollar and Gbpusd? Because USD CNHS, you see, it has created a daily time frame head and shoulder. It's a clearly visible head and shoulder, left shoulder, head, right shoulder, right? Now this head and shoulder has created where, look at the monthly time frame, is exactly on this previous support as resistance. This is the monthly chart, and what we see that this is the previous support here as a resistance, and we see a drop. Now what we have seen, USD CNHS aggressively moved to the upside, right? Now it didn't test this, at least it should come back to this level again. Okay, there was a previous support here as well. Okay, so if it wants to move up, it needs to come down at least for this to this level before creating any move to the upside. So there is a big move down coming. Now if you go to the weekly, what you saw that it's a vertical move without any kind of proper resistance. You see there is a resistance here and price dropped, and now we see that when you see this kind of move, we can see like this, it's coming down again. So go to the daily. As you have seen, there is a head and shoulder. Now with this head and shoulder, we might see next week a test of this previous support as resistance of this head and shoulder. This is the zone that can be tested on USD CNHS. So let's say on the 4 hour. Okay, so that's what it is. If I find the price coming back to this level of support, I will straight sell based on price action. If the price come here and give me a pin bar or any kind of shooting star or any kind of price action, I'll be selling USD CNHS to this level. So this is a good one. I think that if it gives us a trading opportunity, I'm actively watching this pair. Okay, so let's see in the meantime what you guys and girls are thinking. So Rabi Good, do you still think Euro GBP should be short? There is a trend line on 4 hour. So let's see Euro GBP. We'll look at it. Euro AUD pulse place chedetto Risbam NZD USD forming a double top on 1 hour time frame. NZD USD, let's see, we'll look at it. Emma Euro AUD please. So John Green says generally when USD CAD is down, AUD USD up. Yep, that's what I think so, but it could be a little bit of different, John, because CAD normally act independently. Sometime I saw that when, let's say, USD CAD is dropping and AUD USD also dropping, because let's say CAD is getting very stronger, USD is medium strength, and AUD getting weaker. So in that case, we might see all of them dropping towards downside. Okay, so let's find out Sophia gold. Okay, we'll look at it. Can you please analyze Euro AUD? Yeah, we'll look at it. NZD USD, can we sell? I can't tell you NZD USD because USD pairs is still not sure. I can't tell you to sell or buy. GBP USD, sir, we'll look at it. Euro USD forecast, Grandson Cat JPY. So Chidittu Bright V Stephen close gold sell pure FX NZD USD, sir. So let's see a couple of requests I have found. Let's find out what's happening, what you guys and girls are requesting. Let's see one by one. First of all, look at USD CAD again. Looks like that USD CAD is moving in our direction. This is the trade that I have sent to our VIP team, and I think that the way the price action has been created, I have posted also an analysis today. I think that the price will come back to this level of support. Our stop losses above all this high should be safe. Nothing guaranteed in trading. We could be wrong at any point. That's why I always advise to manage risk. But the way price action is formed, it's a strongly bearish price action. You see there is a head and shoulder on the 4 hour, and also there is quite a few dodgy, and the price melt down. So this kind of price normally difficult to break to the upside. It normally will go a lot and then will create a price action reversal, and then will go up. Now USD CAD, if we go to the daily, this is also a nice bearish price action. You see this green candle, it's a bullish engulfer in the direction of the trend, but failed to do completely, so this is a fake out. So when you find a fake out, it's a good move, because you see this green candle on the USD CAD, it's a bullish engulfer. It's a textbook bullish engulfer in the direction of the trend. But what happened? The buyers failed to create new higher high. Instead, sellers destructively sold to the downside. So that means that it might come down even to this level. Okay, so that could be a good move on the short side. Go to the 4 hour. What we are seeing currently after 46 minutes, this one is closing. So this might even close as a doji, meaning we might find another selling opportunity. If it closes as a doji, I might sell again. So that's what I do. When I find a good trade, I add up, and that's what it is. You have to do the same. When you find a good trade, add up. When you find a bad trade, close it as early as you can. So let's see what's happening with other pairs. Let's find out gold. Okay, so gold, see, I found only one trade on USD CAD and Euro NZD. That one also we are trading to the short side. Let me tell you some other pairs. Let's say AUD and ZD could be changing its trend. Okay, AUD and ZD could notoriously drop down. Okay, could be. Why? Because you see the weekly AUD and ZD. There are two dojis has been created. Go to the monthly. First of all, you see this is the monthly chart. The monthly AUD and ZD is almost now hitting the price of 2018. Okay, so it was a very long term downtrending market. You see AUD and ZD was in a very long term downtrending market. This is the trend line of this downtrend. This is the monthly, and the price now here it's a lonely candle, right? There is nothing to support here. So what we might see, AUD and ZD will come back here again to this level of support, to test this previous support, previous resistance as a support, and making any move to the upside. So go to the weekly. What we see that this is the weekly candle, and weekly it is creating a double doji, AUD and ZD. Now there are two possible scenario to push up again, but I think that it might even come down, AUD and ZD. Go to the daily. So see what kind of price action it is creating. It looks to me that it's a reversal pattern. Okay, resistance, and then it might come down here again. Okay, so the way we expected AUD and ZD to go up, it didn't do. You see it's creating a couple of dojis, and looks like that it will just do like this. Okay, so with that being said, now if you go to the 4 hour, and I think that you see if this one closes as a doji like that, could be a sell signal on AUD and ZD. You see the price created this pattern, and later today even it could drop, or even next week it could drop. Okay, so AUD and ZD looks like that it is creating a bearish pattern. Zabir asked for US 30. Anthony, the wizard, how are you doing today? I'm good, Anthony, very good. Charles, cat JPY, we'll look at it, Charles, now. GBP USD, Euro AUD, and GBP USA. Desleg says GBP USA. Okay, I think GBP USD you mean. So let's see what else. US 30. Let's find out what's happening with US 30. Now US 30 looks like to me, before I begin this session, I looked at it. I think that it might go for a retracement. The price drop enough to the level of a big drop here. This is the weekly chart. Go to the daily. I think that US 30, it might come up here next week to this level. Okay, to this next area of value. So this is the next area of value for US 30 to this level. Let me draw this, and I think that US 30 will come up, okay, to this level, will test you see there is a consolidation. The price has not tested this previous support as a resistance, and then you can sell. Be patient in your trading, don't be impatient. What I think that US 30, you see, when you see a reversal pattern has been created, in most cases you can expect the price to come to test this level. So I think that US 30, now there is no trade on it. It could go up. Okay, if you are trading on the lower time frame, let's say 5 minutes, 15 minutes, a different story. In that case, I would say that it's bullish. Okay, it should go up, and then from here we might see another move down. You see, every time do like this, the price go up, create this kind of pattern, and then drop, went above, create this kind of pattern, and then drop from this 20 period moving average. And I think that it will do the same. It will go up to this level and then will drop. So US 30 currently no trade. It needs to go up, test this previous support as resistance, and then trade will come. So let's see what's happening actually to Euro AUD. So let's look at the Euro pairs, what they are doing. Euro AUD. Okay, Euro and ZD, Euro AUD is bearish now to me. Okay, let's look at the Euro pairs, Euro and ZD and Euro AUD, similar kind of pattern. You see Euro and ZD, the trade that I opened after this daily. See, that's what you need when you see a daily. Let me move my this one. Okay, what do you see? Let me see. That's what you have to look for. You see, after the daily close, if you see a candle like this, it's a nice selling candle. Okay, you can sell like this even 1-to-1 after this kind of price action. It's a good trade 1-to-1. I think that at least the price will come to this 20 period moving average. So even if you sell from here, okay, it's more than 1-to-1, 1-to-1.5. It's a good trade. Now why Euro and ZD I think that is sell? Let me tell you, this is the daily chart, right? See, there is a first of all one doji on the daily. Okay, so doji means there has been a strong selling happen from this zone. Okay, it's a strong selling. Now back to back 2 days buyers tried to push the price high, they couldn't do it. Okay, the last day of trading, the previous day, what happened? Again the price went up, crossed all 2 days high, and then closed as a bearish engulfer. You see, this closing crossed the previous day's close, high cross the high, and also low cross the low. So it's a good selling candle. Okay, this is a nice selling candle, and as a result, as soon as the market opened, we saw that the sellers who are smarter seller, they didn't delay, they sold. And I think what it will do, basically it will come down, okay, even test this 20 period moving average. This is where our profit target is. So I know that at least it will come to test this 20 period moving average, and then we will secure our profit. And then if I see another trade, then I will tell. But it's a perfect reversal pattern. Okay, now I think that if we hold the trade, it might even come down, okay, like that to this level. See, that's what it is. When I see a trade, you see, I tell you clearly, I'm confident that Euro and ZD will drop, and that's why I open a trade. When I'm not confident, I tell you that, okay, look, this market, I'm not sure. I have to wait for further confirmation. We all human being, we all are like that. You are also like this. I am also like this. I'm a wizard, I told you, because it's of experience, because of long, painful experience. You can say that, because when I started my trading, I lost a lot of money. You know, I was devastated. When I was doing a full-time job in Perth, Western Australia, as a civil engineer, and the job was really horrible, and I tried to find a way to support my family, and you know, I accumulated a trading account without understanding the market. I applied all the, you know, and then lost all the money. So I learned from my mistake. Now at this point, I know that everyone in the same journey. So that's why, you know, don't take my word or anyone's words as a Bible. Always try to learn, try to grow, and at the same time doubt. Okay, what I'm telling confidently, also doubt it. Okay, that's what I want from you. I don't want you to be a false believer. Also, I don't want you to mislead you. Okay, if I can't sell my subscription, if no one is watching my movie, no one is watching my trading live stream, I have no problem, because I if one watch, that one, I wanna lead him to the right direction. Okay, that's what I'm telling, that if I tell you something, don't believe in 100%, believe in 50%. 50% keep in your own mind. Try to use your own, because what will happen, you might say, well, then how do we follow you? You follow me all the time, no problem. By following you, you learn valuable lessons. What I'm telling is that if you believe me 100%, what will happen at some point, when you are emotionally maybe a bit disturbed, or maybe you lost a trade or lost some money, then you feel like, okay, wizard is telling that could be the right decision, I take a big risk, and you lost all of your money. That's what I don't want it to happen, because my analysis most of the time comes right, but sometimes comes wrong. Okay, so when it comes wrong, I surrender. I say that it's okay, I'm sorry, it's wrong, I was wrong. But most of the time I'm right. That's why I'm profitable trader. That's what it is. Okay, so make sure that when I say something, you take it as an educational. So that's what it is. I think that Euro and ZD will drop up to this at least 20 period moving average, that I am confident, that I am telling. For Aussie dollar, okay, GBP I'm not sure. Euro dollar, Aussie dollar, they're confusing. Okay, even USD CAD looks like bearish, but it could be at any point deceive us at any point. Okay, so that's what it is. Trading is like that. USD CNHS, I think I will be waiting for the price to go there, and then I will be selling. Okay, dollar yen looks like it's dropping now, but if it comes to this daily daily moving average, then I will be only selling dollar yen. Okay, so we have to buy. Okay, I don't know, Jeff, what you are talking about. Euro CAD, this 4-hour candle, if like doji, looks like all sell. So let's see Euro CAD. Rabi was asking Euro CAD. Let me see Euro CAD. Okay, this is the daily. Looks like Euro CAD is bearish. It's dropped from this 20 period moving average. Let's see on the weekly. Yeah, it looks like bearish. Okay, let me see the 4-hour. Okay, yeah, I think that Euro CAD, okay, Euro CAD simply will drop. I think, I can be wrong. Okay, if this one closes as a doji after 34 minutes, the price may drop from here. Let me give you an idea. So if it closes as a doji, the next one might come to this level at 1.3535. okay, if this one closes as a doji, and then from here we might see a drop, or even it could break the high because it couldn't create a lower low. Okay, so looks like that Euro CAD is sell. Okay, I think so, because that is a fake out. You see, this is a perfect fake out. That's I tell all the time. When you see a market suddenly broke to the one side with a big candle on the air, it's basically a fake out. So looks to me that Euro CAD will finally drop, but as I told you, I could be wrong. The price action is bearish. Okay, even this weekly candle close somewhere here, the next one will go a little bit up and may break this break this level of support and may drop, because the price basically monthly, you see, this is the monthly support and also monthly weekly support as well. So at the same time, we need to keep in mind that, you see, this is the daily time frame on Euro CAD. There is a resistance trend line. The price, there is a support here, but I think that still it will drop. I think so. Okay, at any point anything can happen. So this is with Euro CAD. Become in which the time frame we can get price confirmation. It depends on Become asked a question, which time frame we can get price confirmation. It depends on what kind of trader you are. Depends on, let's say, price confirmation. Normally if I trade on 4 hour, I try to find a price confirmation on the 4 hour and daily, but always have a multi time frame approach. Okay, that is the main thing in trading. Always try to keep a multi time frame approach. Multi time frame approach is the main thing that you need to understand as a trader, because it's very important. Today I posted a video on YouTube about multi time frame analysis, and you need to understand it. So price action confirmation, when let's say I trade on 4 hour, I try to look for a price action confirmation on the 4 hour. Euro AUD same, yeah, looks like the same. Euro AUD, Euro CAD, it varies little bit. How long it take for you to become a profitable and to quit your job? Rizban asked a question, how long it took for you to become a profitable? 3 years. Rizban, straight answer, 3 years. It took me 3 years to become a profitable trader before I quit my job. See, the way these things work, I'm telling you, there are some stages of trading. Let me tell you what it is. Let's say first stage is blindly losing. Okay, so when a trader, it's very important you pay attention. What I'm telling is very important, that you understand what stage are you. Okay, let me tell you exactly what stage are you. Pay attention. The first stage, when people start trading, okay, after maybe 1 or 2 weeks, everybody thinks that, wow, I got a real things in my life. Trading is the thing that for me. First, when people start trading, they think like that. They think that, wow, why I didn't see this before? This is what exactly I wanted. This is for me. I don't need to do anything else in my life. Trading is exactly, I'll just press the button, money will come. First, when they start trading, think like that. Okay, this is the first stage. When you think like that, and also when someone else say that this market will go up, if anybody taking a big risk, that means he is a newcomer. So this is the first stage. New traders does like this. Once they listen something from their favorite people, or maybe their follower, or maybe for friends, that the market will go up today, Aussie dollar will go up, they take a big risk. Okay, that is the first stage, when only losing. Okay, the second stage is when people get hungry. After losing, they say that, oh my god, I'm losing, what do? I have to learn. Okay, it's not so easy. When you realize that, the one that I received a question from one of you saying that, why I'm experiencing FOMO, okay, I can't keep patience. That's a stage 2. Okay, that is stage 2, when still losing, but you are realizing that something is wrong, something is not right, I need to find out something, it's still losing. This is the stage 2. Stage 3 is when you are not losing, not gaining, when you have a strategy. After stage 2, you start to realize and you start to find a strategy, start to understanding the market. Then you are in stage 3. Okay, in stage 3, when you are neither losing nor gaining. Okay, something like you are gaining and then giving away this money, and again gaining, giving away this money, and again maybe losing and then about gaining. So you are always staying in the same place all the time. That is stage 3. And most people, let's say 80% people, okay, quit in stage 2. Okay, only 20% out of, let's say, out of 100, only 20% people can come back to the stage where they are neither losing nor gaining. Okay, keep in mind this. So if you are still losing only, you are either in stage 1 or stage 2. If you are in stage 3, that means you almost became a trader. When you are not losing, not gaining for an extended period of time, you are a very, very good trader. You have a very bright future. I'm telling again, if you are neither losing nor gaining, either by trading or by not trading, okay, even if you are not trading but still not losing, you are a trader. You are a very good trader. Because if you can sit down without taking a trade, you are a very, very good trader. Okay, and final stage, when you are profitable. Okay, so when you are a profitable trader, to be honest, you don't need anything else. Okay, you don't need anyone, you don't need anything else, you are a profitable trader. So that's the 4 stages of trading. See which stage you are and work on it. Be patient, you will become a profitable trader, no doubt about it. So let's see Anthony Gold, yeah. Mardula, what about USD? Grandson CAD JPY. So let's see CAD JPY. What's happening with CAD JPY? Okay, this is daily. Let me see 4 hour. Okay, CAD JPY, dollar yen, same kind. You see, this is what I told you yesterday. This trend line I draw yesterday is still there. You see the price finally going up, creating dodges and going up. And I think that if you go to the daily, okay, let me see what's happening. If you go to the weekly, okay, so I think the prices still will follow this trend line. Okay, so this is the weekly chart, and in CAD JPY is still bearish. Okay, go to the daily. Okay, if anyone trading, could be a good place for a stop loss above this high. Is still bearish. Okay, if for example, if CAD JPY today's candle closes like that, maybe next week we might see a drop from here. Okay, Gbpusd is bearish. Go to the 4-hour. Sorry, 4-hour. Okay, so it's creating this this candle. Okay, even I think that the next one, as I told you, on the in dollar yen, we might see another push to the up and then drop, or even dropping from here. So but I will be happy to sell from this trend line, you see. So that's what I normally do from this trend line. Looks like that, you see, this is the 20 period moving average. And even let's see, if I sell like this, could be a good trade. Placing a pending order here, stop loss here, let's say take profit 1 to 1.7 to this level, could be a good trade. Okay, yeah, holding it over the weekend. Keep in mind that this is not any kind of investment advice, this is for educational purpose. So if this candle closes something like that, the next one at some point should go up, hit the entry order, you know, and then should drop down. Could be a trade, but it's just for educational purpose, it's not any kind of investment advice. So this is the one with Gbpusd. Let's see Aussie dollar. Let's go back to them. I think that, you know, if this one can't break this high, even Aussie dollar could come down. As I told you, DXY looks bearish. That's why I'm not sure what to do. That's why I'm now just observing until I find the direction. DXY looks like bearish, but it could be bullish even. Okay, it could go up even. Everything is possible in trading. Go to the daily. Looks like bearish. Okay, looks like bearish. But you know, at any point, even it could create this channel. Could create this channel. Okay. If this is the case, if DXY create this channel, then other pairs will drop. Okay. Either one of this, either will drop or will create a channel to the upside. So that's why we need to see what's happening. Okay. Need to see what's happening. So far looks like a bullish market, but looks like buyers struggling to go up. If it bullish market, then bullish. If it doesn't bullish, then we need to see. Euro NZD, this is the trade, as I told you, we have taken. So if you wanna join our team, then you can join, link in the description. So this is the Euro NZD trade. Hopefully that we will have a profit target hit on this one. You see the price is creating a doji. Okay, this doji could be a nice place for selling. Let me see Euro AUD. Okay, Euro AUD looks like that one also bearish. Okay, Euro NZD, Euro AUD looks like bearish. Looks like it's a reversal pattern. Okay, Euro JPY, this is the daily. Let me delete this one. Euro JPY, I don't like this kind of pattern, so better I stick to Euro NZD, that is trading. It's still bearish. And Euro dollar, don't know if dollar get weaker, Euro dollar will get stronger. Okay, so let's see CHF pairs, what it is doing. USD CNHS, GBP CHF. Okay, GBP CHF. So CHF pairs also, let me see GBP CHF on the weekly. See, on the weekly, GBP CHF is a very strongly bearish market. You see, this is the weekly chart on GBP CHF. And what I think that, see, this kind of market I love to trade. What might happen on GBP CHF, this is the weekly chart, right? If this one closes like that, next week we might see a gap opening and we might see a very big move. Okay, I think that CHF might get stronger next week as well. This is a very strongly bearish market. You see, the price was moving along this direction with a series of lower high. This is weekly chart, so it's a big one. And you see the price, the last week candle, this is a very strong bearish engulfer. you see, almost crossed this one completely, okay, and then closed immediately back below this level of support, okay. So when if this one closes like that, next week we might see, after a little retracement, we might see a big move. Go to the daily, okay. You see, this is the daily time frame, and looks like it is still dodgy, okay, and this dodgy looks like it's very, very bearish. Go to the 4 hour, okay, we are seeing a dodgy, and you see there is a resistance here. Let me draw it. You see, this is the 4 hour time frame with this previous resistance support, now created the resistance, and now currently it is creating a hanging man. So what we might see on the next candle, we might see even a fake out, and then we might see a drop, or even we might see a drop from here, okay. So I think that we might see a fake out to the upside, because you see the weekly, if this weekly candle closes like that, we have to see a little bit of retracement to the upside, and then from here we could see a drop. So GBP, CHF, all the CHF pairs looks very, very bearish, okay. So Euro, CHF, this is the 4 hour. If you go to the weekly, also looks like bearish, okay. Let's see AUD, CHF. So that's what today I thought. AUD, CHF also bearish, okay. You see, over the long term, this is a bearish market, and you see the price has created a nice pattern. This is a long consolidation on AUD, CHF. That's a sign of trend change. And in this consolidation, what you saw, the price created a series of lower high. You see, series of lower high, and this week we have seen that the price broke all this low, now creating as a bearish candle. Go to the daily, that's a sign of trend change. Okay, nice bearish candle. You see the buyers trying to struggling to go high. So we might see even today AUD, CHF is going down, okay. So going to the 4 hour, okay, so this could be a nice selling candle on AUD, CHF, okay. So it might go a little bit up, maybe testing this 20 period moving average, and then we might see that AUD, CHF is dropping. I think that it's still bearish and will continue to drop. So this is one with AUD, CHF. Let's see what you guys and girls are thinking. GBP, JPY hourly view. Okay, so let's see GBP, JPY hourly view. GBP, JPY hourly view looks like bearish. After a gap opening, we see bearish, okay. GBP, JPY hourly view is bearish, okay. Let me see 4 hour, even 4 hour we see looks like bearish, okay. GBP, JPY 15 minutes also bearish, okay. So this is a bearish price action. Sir, kindly tell me about gold. Okay, so let's see gold. Okay, gold, let me see the hourly. Looks like gold might drop, okay. Let me see 4 hour. Okay, I think that the way price action is created, we might see a drop on gold, might be because like that bulls are not getting enough strength, okay. Let's see if this hourly candle closes like that. Let me see weekly. Okay, so overall price action is bearish. I don't think that gold will rise from here. I don't think so, okay. The way the price action, I don't think bull will be able to buy, because it's a long-term bearish market. The price went to the weekly resistance. The bias is to the downside, okay. The bias is to the downside on gold. Thank you, sir. No problem. GBP, JPY, all of you, we discussed. Jikuku, we should sell in EuroCAD or not. Bumaya, something for me, sir. Very good, Bumaya. Jonathan, very true, yeah. grandson, I'm stage 3. Very good then, grandson, very good. Rizban, thank you for sharing your magic, sir. Thank you, sir. I made big loss on Euro USD and AUD USD. Qasim Raza, be patient, Qasim Raza. Manage your risk, then you will be able to make money from the market. Oh, I'm stage 2. Very good. Stage 3. Very true. About very good. One. Analyze gold, please. We discussed Qasim Raza. USD CHF join late, so not true. Sure, if you discussed USD CHF, we'll look at it. Sura, be good. Do you still think Euro GBP should be short? Okay, let me see Euro GBP. What's happening? Euro GBP. This is 4 hour. Okay, let me see. Daily. Okay, Jonathan. Euro GBP, it's creating a doji on the weekly. Jonathan, it might go for a sideway because Euro and GBP looks like similar kind of a strength, so still the direction is not sure. You see, this is a completely sideway market. Always stay away from the market. So Euro GBP is not sure at all. Euro NZD looks like bearish, as I'm short on with our VIP members, so we'll be continuing with that trade. Okay, USD CAD also looks like that it is closing as a doji, and hopefully we'll have another trade on this one. We are already running one. So this is it. If you guys and girls enjoyed this session, okay, AUD JPY last thing, and then we'll finish it for today. So let's go to the daily, weekly. Okay, so AUD JPY, this is the weekly candle, and I think that you see AUD is confusing because of the election coming next week. This is the monthly, weekly. Looks like it's still bearish. Okay, daily looks like bearish, but you see the price is in a sideway. It's in a sideway until the election finish. AUD JPY not sure, but it might finally drop. Okay, this could happen. So this is what it is, AUD JPY. Thank you for joining this live stream. In the meantime, if you want to join my VIP program where you learn the strategies and also receive the trade signal, link in the description. And also, if anyone of you looking for a trusted, reliable and regulated broker, I have a link in the description area. Blueberry Market, you can open an account using my link to get 20% trade credit. They have worldwide best customer service, and also your money will be in safe hand. And also, if anyone have any question, let me know. Go to my website. If you have any question, ask me. That is the thing. Don't forget to smash the like button, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Every day I'm posting analysis and also everyday live streaming. Hopefully I'll see you soon tomorrow in the weekly Forex forecast, and also in every live stream. Make sure you join this live stream to have some good time together. See you soon. Next live stream.